The man who never forgot. There once was a man named Elias who grew up in the back room of a mechanic's garage in a small, dusty town. His father had died young, and his mother worked double shifts cleaning offices to feed him. Every night, Elias would fall asleep to the sounds of wrenches clanking and engines sputtering, dreaming not of luxury but of peace. At 16, Elias dropped out of school to work full-time. He swept floors, pumped gas, delivered groceries, anything to keep the lights on. He never complained, but he always listened. When customers spoke, he paid attention. When older men offered advice, he wrote it down in a tattered notebook. At 22, with no degree and barely a few $100s, Elias started a mobile repair service with a rusty van and borrowed tools. He handed out flyers, fixed flat tires for free, and treated every customer like family. Word spread. People trusted him not just for the work, but because he cared. 10 years later, Elias owned a chain of service centers across the state. His business was booming. Investors called. Reporters wrote stories about the grease-stained millionaire. But when asked how he made it, Elias would always say, "I didn't climb up, I was lifted." He never bought a mansion. He still drove his old van sometimes. And every Christmas, he gave out free oil changes, no questions asked. He hired folks who needed second chances, ex-cons, high school dropouts, single parents, because he knew what it felt like to be overlooked. When asked why he stayed so grounded, Elias would just smile and say, "You don't forget the nights you went to bed hungry. And you don't forget the hands that fed you." He taught his kids the same: work hard, stay kind, and never let success make you smaller inside. Elias died a wealthy man. But when the town built a statue in his honor, they didn't write entrepreneur or CEO on it. They wrote, simply. He remembered where he came from.